You are now watching the FT COD League Top 10 Moments of the Week.
You need to break instantly if you're the mob here. And there's going to be a quick double in, able to get in on the time. So that is exactly what you needed there. And Coney on a 5 as well, looking over top. Nick with some good shots as well. So this is going right down to the wire. It's going to be one last chance here for the Bandits to be able to get in on time. They get two, able to pick up the third.
Crap time, but you know, we've been talking about the wide receivers. They haven't really been setting up for hills, but they've been breaking, so they've able to kind of, you know, really crawl back into this lead here. You know, kind of, you know, 50-point game right now.
Is shooting 28 and
Parker
18
with
right
3.
now.
I got one at A. We got exactly A, guys.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there.
They're gonna get it. They're gonna get it.
Gosh, you're terrible. Holy fuck, Sharks. You're
Jamie dead. Jamie dead.
They get the kill up top.
The first on the rim, and another one almost, but Sharks is not dying today.
He's going big.
33 and 18.
Personal.
Wow, Sharks! And he just single-handedly ended the round. Down to 6v3.
With bomb down. Gonna end up making a 1v1 situation here. Stogie gets that kill and is now gonna re-wrap, play his life here. I like this here if you're Stogie. Really,
You like this.
7 and you win this. Good play here
Great
by
play
Stogie.
there by Stogie. Wow.
Send it to a round 11.
And I love those patient shots as well.
He eventually finds one.
Gets pooped on by the dog!
Yo.
And KTL able to pick up another kill. Janzi with one also. So now it's going to be up to Nick once again in a 1v3 situation. Gets the damage on the player on bomb. That's a big kill to pick up. There's only about 15 seconds to work this, and Nick is still alive. Janzi on bomb. And able to pick up Janzi before the defuse.
Wow.
What a heroic play by Nick. Able to keep KTL off for just enough.
Notice he called a car in. Good play there by Hoffy.
Great play there. And KTL with one. He's going to try and pick up Hoffy in the back. Janzi with another as well. So definitely turning around. You still got time here. KTL with another. So now it's up to Scraped. 2v1 situation. They're going to have to take care of him up in this window area sooner than later.
Good play here by Scrape.
And Scraped able to get the player off. And wow, KTL. Did he get there? He did. I'll give it about 30 seconds. We'll get it with a listen in what the actual C is. But 4 ticks able to get taken care of, so like I usually say, I mean, oh, Scraped. What a beautiful play there. There's a player diving across, EJ. My word, able to pick up 2, looking for the third. Gets his
And he gets
biscuit
it.
as well. And, oh my god, EJ. Ooh. What did what? With a big 2. You know that was Nick with a big 2 there, and they're able to pick up the third, and now a 1v4 for Flicks. Nearly impossible, but able to pick up the first kill to turn it into a 1v3. He's trying to read the second player, and he does. 2v1 now for Flicks, and let's see if he can work this out in about 40 seconds. Up to 8-0. Still looking for that final kill for the Hellstorm. They're both playing through this back well area. Very patient right now. Shots in onto Epi. The read is in. And Flicks with the 1v4. Time left as well. Not even a sweat. Flicks at 10-0 now.
be a lot of baseball trading cards. 1v1's gonna get. This is gonna be a nice one. All three pushing ball. Oh my god! They got lined up like optic. Ooh.
Is now pushing out.
Jesse
Gotta
with-
think
oh
he is
my
feeling
gosh,
himself
he
right
got
now.
his green beans. He got the mash. Is he gonna get the Mac? Is he gonna get the Mac? He said, ladies and gentlemen, this is not the reinforced barrel.
He's playing his life brilliantly right now.
Playing it very nice out here like Sonic. Now you see him. Now you don't.
I'm living like a rock star, spend a lot of money on my brand new guitar. Baby's got a habit, diamond rings and Fendi sports bras. Riding down Rodeo in my Maserati sports car.
Hold up, let me tell y'all something. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Hop up in my razor, got 1,000 acres. Right up on the couch with it, pray that it don't phase her. I-oh, you be okay. If you ain't got no giddy up, then giddy out my way. I'm gonna
Take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't.
Oh my gosh, you're both one motherfucking shot! No fucking way, bro. I'm recording that, bro.
Hey, good one. Good. Thank yourself. That's so good, dude. Please let Siri say something else. Cortana, whatever her name is, dude.
Riddled with name. Top heli weak. Their side top heli weak as fuck.
One's going blue.
Oh, he jumped below you. He jumped behind you.
Oh my god!
Oh my.
Oh my god!
He's weak. Weak.
I'm
Two of
channeling
them.
my inner Louis solo right now. Oh my
Two in.
Two in.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah, Louis Scholar.
Another one front. He's in time. Nice. You two, you gotta hop on point with him. They're all gonna come apple. No. Oh my god. Oh, front door and teammate. Only one in there. Only one in there. He's in the bitch corner. And behind him. Front and back corner. Front and back door. Last one back door.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Get off
god!
Get the fuck out of here.
Mission accomplished.
Let's go.
Go. You're him.
You're fucking dog shit, teammate. You're fucking dog shit.
Jesus.
Who you telling?
First, they got them fucking skies wall bangs.
All right, I think we should just be a few minutes out now. Should be right there. Can do the intros again for these two teams playing. have a red card once again back on the board. Map 1 hardpoint. Once again, interested to see what we get here. All right, right in on map 1. Right back to red card too.
Red card. That's very odd seeing this first map. I wonder whose pick it was.
Honestly,
Sure.
2 in a row.
Yeah, 2 red cards in a row. If you
No,
were watching the match before.
This should be a good series, though. I think the Bandits are going to come to play tonight.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you're decided little Bandits. It's getting closer and closer towards the end of the month, which means that major is coming up. So, and you're right there at the bottom. That's 7 to 10, and that's a play-in for the tournament there at the major. So, really, if you're the little Bandits, this is almost a must-win here, and almost something that you want to see as a turnaround there for your split here. And as I'm saying this, I got a little speechless because that's a 4 dead right there, all rip. The Bandits starting off clean as they're just taking control of the settings right here. You got Matrix in a little weird gunfight, awkward there as you must, and that's back-to-back 4 downs as they're just trading blows here right now in the boxing ring on red card. I mean, so far, even. Obviously, the game just started. You got Check here trying to work his way out towards the sidewalk. Ends up picking up 2, and that's another 4 down there. I mean, I don't know what's going on here, but it is three, oh my God, 3 team wipes in a row from each team. And you got Check trying to push out this stage place. He does not know that Kevso Juicy is underneath, and Kevso Juicy trying to push out. But Hill does end up picking him up. Hill is off to a 4-1 start right now. That's what you'd love to see there for Hill starting off here in this game. If you're the little Bandits, you got control of this Hill right now, as Hill is in the Hill right now on a 2 spree, 5-1, almost nading his teammate. But the little Bandits off to a good start here on this P2, holding this phenomenally. But you do got Goon Goblins making their way in. Melt trying to pick him up. Does not pick him up, but the nade is in for Parker as you're starting to get the kills. 1 more in Hill, and Kevso Juicy is shooting brilliantly right now. Some good shots there from Kev on a 3 spree right now. the Bandits now trying to make their way through this middle map area. Trying to, you know, get those spawns so you can start playing this new area, the new hill in the garage. See how they do this. You got Matrix here trying to cut off anything and everything in his way. Does that, but ends up getting traded out by Nobo, and Decimate picking up those trades as well. As you now got the Goon Goblins spawning in the back, and everything's a little funky right now on the mini-map. But you do got Kev So Juicy sliding, gliding, and hitting that timing, spitting the rhyming. You know, oh my goodness, Kev So Juicy. He is doing his thing. Right now, I mean, he's everything on the map.
Yeah, he's juicing right now. Oh my god. 106 early on. Good for him. Let me know at any point if you want to just do a listen in as well.
Yeah, I think once we get to this stage area, we should definitely get into a listen in with the Goon Goblins. I think it's a good time right now, Tanner.
Alright, let's do it.
No, I literally melted your shit, bro.
I got one of those. I'm in the long route, boys.
I'm going over there. I'm going over there.
I'm all the way through.
Behind me, yo, I don't. What's it all?
Mike got me.
Yeah. He's going hedges right now. Mike's gonna be on your hedges, bro.
I don't see Mike. I don't see Mike.
He's gonna be there.
I got hill hedge. There, he's in bottom time.
Stage. Uphill, Matrix.
I'll contest it.
Matrix, Mike's P2. Mike's pushing out P2 right now.
Got one shot P2. He's going glove. He's glove.
Nice, that's fine. Let's get that. I spawned P2 side.
Jason's bottom time. Jason, oh, he's top time now.
Jason's weak.
Bottom time.
Jason's still top stage. And then one's top hedge, top glove. Top glove hill.
Oh my god, AR in the bottom stage. AR bottom stage.
Go now.
Yeah, just lag, fuck. My bad.
Perfect. Right. I'm good now. I'm good here.
Hill's still top glove.
There's still like 2 or 3 at all, guys. Just rotate. It's all good.
I got a house order for this hill too.
And as we go to listen in with the Goblins, you know, they're just trying to retain that hold there on that hill, end up getting broken, and then they just can't break back in. As now you got the Bandits here on a 30-point lead as we are rotating here to the soccer field. As let's see who can be the Messi of this match right now. As now you got the Bandits here. They're playing phenomenal football. I mean, they're doing it. They're doing it right now. They're looking over, smacking them hill right now.
Yeah.
Beaming everything in sight.
If I'm sitting on hill, I want Hill looking over me. I mean, look at this dude. He's up to 17
he looks
and 7.
like a robot right now.
This is insane.
17 and 7.
Look at Matrix. Jason doing the same thing. So this AR presence right now for the Bandits is looking beautiful.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they're both sitting out about double positive right now, and then you look over to the Goon Goblins, and you got almost everybody negative except for Kev So Juicy. And even at that, nobody has over 10 seconds on the Goon Goblins besides Kev So Juicy.
Wow.
Kev So Juicy has every second right now for his team.
Wow.
If Kev was not in the time, his team would not have the hill at all. That's
insane.
Actually insane to look at right now, and he's the only one positive at that. So Kev is trying to be everything, anything and everything right now for his team, as they're trying to fight back here, step down 70 points, get Decimate being a nuisance here, picking up Kev as we speak about him. And if you're the side of the Goon Goblins, you really just want to, you start picking up some kills, try and get a lot of this map pressure and a lot of the map, just so you can start to get things flowing. But it just seems like you can't do that, as you got the little Bandits everywhere on the map.
Able to get a trade in it. I mean, it's close to a 100-point game early. I mean, best case scenario, you have this P2 set up for what it's worth, but are you going to get broken? That definitely has potential from what it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, Novo running around in the hill, not sure where he wants to go. It does not seem like he can get comfortable right now, but it looks like you got it coming from both sides right now. As Hill is on a phenomenal pinch right now. He can just peek his head in right now and shoot the buttocks of this player, but he does end up getting picked up by Decimate. Now you got the Bandits here still. I mean, in control of this game and in control of this hill right now. I mean, they are playing a phenomenal red card hardpoint. You could think that they probably took a note off of the Contra Junkies gameplay here.
You gotta think so. You gotta think so after just seeing a rep of it. And what was it? Still a solid map from you guys as well. Able to take the victory by about 100 points. But have not seen many reads on that map, so. Desi with some body shots in.
Decimate with
Okay.
some body shots. He's probably yelling, "Why are you challenging me?" Oh. It's you got Parker here trying to play his life now. And I mean, this is the best time as any if you're the Goon Goblins to start coming back. You got kept so juicy, pulling out the pistol, jamming into them through the railing, playing his life here. Is you got the players spawning in here the back now for the little Bandits. You do got the Goon Goblins reading this. It's just now, can you get the kills? You got Matrix getting a little cheeky angle there on Parker. Parker couldn't see him. Now you got the Bandits here back in control of this hill. They are up 70 points still. As you got Decimate absolutely just running through and playing his life, trying to shoot but does not have his gun reloaded. Trying to reload shit at the same time. That is just something you cannot do here in Call of Duty. And Matrix, I mean 27 and 18, just having a phenomenal map. Really the one on that team that was gonna be that turnaround, and he's being that superstar right now for him and taking over this map.
Yeah, this is where the comeback starts though, right here. If you're Sonic Goon Goblin, you need it right now, but the kills are flowing in, even through the wall there is Matrix. Able to pick up Kev, who was on the hill for a good 15 seconds, but this lead's gonna open right back up now for the Bandits, and they have came to play. There's 3 kills in quick. Goon Goblins, potential break now. There they go.
I mean, that's exactly what you need. Right now, this game is not far out of reach. If you're the Goon Goblins, you got to be calming that. You got to have some kind of energy here to try and turn this around. And they are only down 30 points here if they retain this time. But as I say that, you got Matrix getting underneath, just being a rat here, winning the gunfights, but Melt picking them up off of Old. And now it's the rotation here to P5. And kept so juicy, getting the trades.
Close to within 30 now, so you're there. You're right there.
Yeah, you're right there if you're the side of the Goon Goblins. You got Novo here. Nading those players. Doesn't end up picking one off the nade, and it's also a team kill. But you do, and as I say that, never mind, you do got the side of the Goon Goblins picking up those kills, and now they are spawning out. You got a player on the pitch here, and I don't know if they're going to read that. As now you got the kills going away. Melt with a big 2-piece here, and now the time still going away to Goon Goblins. Is now you got to think you're right back in this game.
Right there now, able to work a couple solid hills together. Solid break there on that P4 really changed everything. Able to work that momentum and get right back in this. And it looks like we're going to get a lead change as well here. It's big 2 there from Parker. He got his green beans.
On a 4 right now, Parker turning it up right now. Just what his team needed as they take the lead here going on to this 3rd rotation here on red card. I mean, so far this is an amazing map. I don't mind watching it, and as I'm saying this, the Bandits picking up the kills, sniffing out the last one alive there in Novo, and that is 4 down there as they are now spawning out here towards that garage area. You got the Bandits here in position of this hill right now, and everybody's just looking over him, and again, it's Hill, that robot-like, Terminator-ish. But you got Kev here making a route. What a route by Kev here. It's good shots.
Great shots by Kev. Oh my God.
Okay.
He's looking for his green beans.
Yeah, he's gonna.
He smells them. He smells them.
He sniffed it. That's Kev so juicy now on a 3. I mean, Kev is shooting right now. He has 2 minutes and 30 seconds in the hill. He is challenging everything. I mean,
oh my.
I mean, he wants it all. He knows not to lay down. He doesn't. He knows that's right there.
Oh, I thought he had another one in him.
Yeah, Decimate ends up finally picking up Kev there. As somehow you got Kev on that streak. No, but as I say that, you got the Goon Goblins with a clean 4 down here, and they could win it here, Tanner.
Yeah, another lead change as well going to come in. So we're right back. Nice nade there. A couple kills now coming in for the side of the Bandits. With some team shots right to the head, but able to pick up the kill still. You're going to have them spawning in the back now as the Goon Goblins. Oh boy.
check with a big 2. Looks like she got some streaks here. I'm not sure who called that in. I would assume it would be like Matrix or maybe even a Kev. Because now you got the Goon Goblins here trying to get in this hill, but the Bandits are just too much here and collapse on the hills. Kev's going to be the last one alive. It seems like Kev, it's just doing it all right now. A big 2-piece there from Kev in the hill, but you're not going to win it there. Now rotations here are going to go onto this garage. So you got Novo, the first one there, gets shots into Matrix. Gets them weak, but then you got Melt there with the trade, and you got Goon Goblins here.
They were looking for the kills,
they got the rotation now. I mean,
wow.
It's just about to come down to one final push here from the Bandits. You got 1 kill here on the decimate, and then you got the Bandits checked here. One more push here, and then it's not gonna work out. You got the Goon Goblins there. They were almost down 90 points, and end up coming back and winning that match.
Yeah, I mean, that was, it started with that P4, able to start out with that early time on P4, get broken for about really only 10 seconds, and able to take it right back and work yourself within about 30. And then this P5 here came in huge for them. They were picking up all the kills, and what's really a mixy P5 really came in with a lot of Goon Goblin time.
Yeah, you know, those kills on Old from Kev and Parker ended up spawning those players out towards Old. And then there was just a couple players left towards that new hill, and then they ended up playing those trades and getting that break, and the Goon Goblins ended up winning that map.
Was about as close as it can get, map 1. That was a bang out. I do like watching Red Card. It's very high engagement. You wouldn't expect it with it being a bigger map, but I mean, you see a lot of engagements on that map.
Yeah, y'all can host because I'm on 50 things, so it's actually pretty good.
I don't know what it is. You do see a lot of engagements on that map.
It's
a lot of engagements.
Yeah, and I mean that stage hill is a bit off. I wouldn't expect there to be a stage hill on that map, but it seems to be a pretty solid money hill. If you can get a clean 4 down on that hill, you pretty much control the rest of the time.
Yeah, it's players, they just like to, you know, hop in the bottom of that because you really can't, you can't see them. So then you're just fed out to, you know, try and wall bang in. And at that point, you're just giving other team information with the red dot, yada, yada, et cetera, et cetera. It's a really weird hill, I must say.
Yeah, and I mean, the one map we didn't see last series, I believe, was Hacienda. So we're going to get 2 doses of Hacienda now. Search and Destroy and Control. So I'm interested to see what we get here.
We did almost play all 5 maps, huh?
You guys were all over the place. That was the widest map pool I've ever seen in this league, probably.
Yeah, I told Fresh to do our vetoes. I think it went well.
Yeah, definitely.
I was doing them. I think I was trolling us.
I know what map you love. I mean, I feel like everybody knows what map you love now.
Protocol?
Yeah.
It's easy.
Some people love it, some people hate it. I hate playing it in pubs. I absolutely hate playing it.
Chat, who's winning this search here? Who's winning this search, chat?
Going right in now. I'm gonna go tied up 1-1. The Bandits 6-5. I'm gonna say 6-5. We're gonna go round 11.
Round 11. I like that. I mean, who doesn't love round 11, right?
Everybody does. And that map 1 was close enough, so I think we're gonna get the same thing here. They're just taking shots back and forth. Macolution's got Goon.
With the Goon. God damn. That's a damn, bro. Top out of the map. That was so actually comedy, bro.
Look at this early 1v1.
Matrix ends up winning it. A good first blood there for the little Bandits.
Yeah.
They do end up getting that trade. That is a good trade there from Novo.
He kept working through the pinch.
He got through. I mean, he's got good timing here, but I don't know if he's gonna read Hill.
Yeah, this is a tough read.
To the left. Look at him through the wall. This Kev got walls, but it's Hill. He's not gonna be patient and he's gonna pick it up still, but you got Kev. Wins the gunfight, and you got all the gunfights going away of the Goon Goblins right now. As you got checked here in a 1v3 situation. Picks up one. almost gets out with his life without his Novo there with the 2 kills in the round, and the Goon Goblins end up taking it.
Boy, if he was able to get around that corner, he probably wins that round, or at least up those steps maybe.
Yeah, he almost got out with his life with some good shots there from Novo with the pistol.
1-0 Goon Goblin. We're heading to around 11 here. I can already smell it.
Oh, you can smell it?
I want to see somebody get their green beans here. I want to search and destroy. Let's see what the play is on offense for Goon Goblin. Looks like it's going to be a B bang out. Potentially all 4. Yeah, all 4 players are going to fly through this Lambo area. And they're going to have it clear. Nobody even close.
Yeah, it's a different play from the Goon Goblins. The last time you saw them play, they like to play that A side a lot. Matrix with the first blood again. Back-to-back first bloods there for Matrix. As the Bandits here trying to retake this B side. The kills are going their way in Hill with a big 2-piece there on site. So now they got this side, but Parker there in a 1v3 situation does see bomb, knows nobody's on there, and is going to get out with his life.
They're not really chasing right now either. They're setting up for the defuse.
Yeah, and you got Hill there with some 3 in the round.
Big trust on Hill. That's the player I want looking over me. Great has Goon. Smiles has Goon. Got Goon across the board.
Not a Goon in the chat. Not a Gooners.
But able to get a nice, solid break there. Tied up 1-1. Get on with the boy Desi here and see if we can reverse Caster Curse him here. I think he picks up his first kill here.
Everything was going so good with the scoreboard until this map.
Yep.
Yeah, but let's see if Decimate here can pick it up. He does get some information here at the top. Get some shots into Novo and does get the kills. Matrix with 3 first bloods in a row.
Wow, yeah.
I mean, he's a first blood machine.
A beezy right there.
He knows where to hit and where to go. And you got Kev working this flank again as playing this side. Decimate picks him up, but Parker with the trade is now he is in a 1v4 situation. Tries to slide out and get that kill on the top lap, but does end up getting taken down as you got the little Bandits with back-to-back round wins.
Yeah, and Paul's gotten stuck in that situation twice now, and he needs his teammates to help him out a little bit, play their life, but not quite able to that round. That's going to turn it into a pretty easy round once again for the Bandits, up 2-1. Bill up to a 4 now, so he's worked the RCXT. He's about halfway to that Hellstorm.
Yeah, having a good map so far. As you got the Goon Goblins looking like they're hitting this A site. Something that they're familiar with. They think they want to go back to their roots because they need something to work right now. And you got Decimate sniffing them out, playing this little cheeky angle right here. So I don't know if they're going to read this here. Matrix, another first blood.
Boy, do we just have to start with him every round or what?
I think, honestly, we might have to. Because it looks like he's getting it going right now. It's the little Bandits. They're on a roll with 3 round wins in a row.
Wow. Jason able to work 4 first bloods in a row is quite insane. That's probably the most first bloods some people see in a few series.
And that is Hill on a 5 right now, having a good map, sitting at 5-1. You had Matrix right there behind him.
Yeah, I mean, why not? He has 4 kills and they're all first bloods on a 3 streak, so see if he can get right back to it with the sub. Hill's still on that 5 as well, so he is still working his streak also. Matrix gonna play slow through this bottom room, and first blood is in on Parker this time, so the streak ends. It's going to be a 4v3 now for the Bandits. Now down to a 2v2 situation. Parker able to pick up 1. So now down to Matrix. Does he have the ice in him in a 2v1? Has the info on the player over here on the rock from the shots you would imagine, but Parker's going to smartly play through. Oh, and he's going to fly through the middle. And a free kill there for Matrix. He's going to turn it into a 1v1 now. You got Melt versus Matrix. And is this both tier 1s? And
yeah,
there it is.
Tier 1s.
Oh,
Got Mel
timing.
playing the angle. Picks up the kill there on the Matrix. The Goon Goblins, they throw a punch back here. 3-2 now in the search and destroy.
They needed that there. The first blood finally goes to the side of the Goon Goblins, so still down a round, but you definitely brought it right back. Seems like it's been pretty consistent across the board for just about everybody. But let's see what the play is. It's going to be all 4 players pushing through these top hallways. Checked with information in. Hill with the first blood.
As Melt gets the kill and then just opts out, and Check is like wondering where this guy went, but he does not know. He picked up another one, but Matrix does end up trading him out. But now you got Checked with another kill. You got Novo now in a 1v2 situation. As he's sliding off walls and stuff. You got to think he's feeling himself. But is he gonna snip this player out? No, he's not. As Matrix playing a good angle right there, ends up picking him up as the Bandits going up 4-2 now in the search and destroy.
Pivotal round right here coming up.
Yeah, definitely. This is a huge round coming up.
Backs against the wall. King Goblin here. What can you do?
You gotta think they might go A.
Yeah, and I mean, it seems like you're either just getting an absolute bang out on the site and it turns into a 1v1, or you're getting a absolute free bomb plant. So let's see what they do.
I want to see them all run through A, because that's what they usually do. It looks like they're gonna play off of Melt's RC car. You got Nova looking over him right here, and you got Kev pushing up towards B site. Knows that nobody's B, so you would think that you had the car going toward the A site, but really probably got no information on it and probably pushed towards their side, but they end up blowing that up. So he knows that they're back spawn, but now you got the Bandits off of that RC car, and giving them that information are going to wrap this, and Kev is going to read this. He's got 3 players here right now. Kev has a lot to deal with. Does end up getting slid on there and checked with a big first blood here in the round. And you got Melt creeping up on these stairs. Kind of stair glitching there. It does end up getting taken down, so I mean, I guess it really does not matter.
Yeah.
Now you got Parker in another 1v2 situation.
The players on the other side, I mean, they were on both sides there, but that opens it up 5-2 now, a huge round. Definitely much needed for the side of the Bandits being down 1-0 in the series, but nonetheless, you still got one more round to pull out.
We almost had to give out a red card, I feel like.
Very close. No kills ensued at least. Do a stat check real quick. Look at that from the side of them. I mean, they are dominant on the Bandits right now. Checked up the 6 and 3, having a solid map as well, but yeah, I mean, just across the board really. It's gonna be a bang out over here on the B side. You're gonna have pretty firm control if you're Queen City Optic, or not Queen City Optic or Goon Goblin. But yeah, bomb's gonna get down.
Geez, there's one kill there on the side of the Bandits there. They make this a 3v3 situation. This Tech also picking up one. Now you got Decimate trying to sneak in here. Stuns hit, shots hit, Kev sliding on him. Does end up winning the gunfight. Novo now in a 1v3 situation does end up getting taken down finally. It's Hill closes out the map 10 and 3. Really, a really good map there from the Bandits. As they're gonna tie the series up 1-1 now.
Yeah, they made that look pretty dominant there. 6-2 victory for them. Did not get that round 11, but nonetheless, they're able to tie up the series. Good for them there.
I'm about to urinate real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright. Alright, but we can get in with a quick commercial with our sponsor, F&N Good Chicken.
Hey everybody, I'm John with F&N Good Chicken Tenders. Here at F&N Good Chicken Tenders, we make the finest, fresh, hand-battered chicken tenders on the planet. Don't believe me? You have to. I'm in the commercial. We offer a variety of sauces, sides, and other S-words to ensure you always leave satisfied. I get it though, we live in Cincinnati. You can't predict the weather, and you can't predict when you're going to need some chicken tenders. So I'm here to announce that we have online ordering available for all of you. Please, please, hold the applause. It's very difficult to order while you're clapping. You can order from our website, conveniently eating up space beneath me here. You can text tenders to 33733 to order using our app, or better yet, directly from our Facebook page, because you're living in the best future. So come out and try F&N Good Chicken Tenders. Real chicken, real fast, real good. We should make that our slogan.
Riddled with names.
Right in, map 3, Hacienda. Right back at it. Now we will see a map 4 too, so we are going to get a protocol hardpoint for map 4.
Yeah, and if you're the side of the advantage, you're feeling good because you just got to win here on this map in a pretty dominant fashion at that.
Definitely.
Looks like you got 3 players there hitting that left side, trying to get into that B. They're going to get the kills there too. Decimate picked up with that guy Platt. Parker falling down. You got Novo now trying to pinch, but Hill, yeah. I mean, Hill having a brilliant series right now, but cannot pick up Mel. As Mel sliding out, getting on this point, contesting and picking up the kills, but Matrix there with the trade. And the Bandits almost had this point there, and yeah, I mean, just like that, looks like the B point is gone.
Huge 1v1 here. He picks it up, so Matrix able to clean out that B point fairly easily. Over 2 minutes still to work. More good shots there from Hill. He's going to work through the rock area. Going to try to push his way up, and kills coming in now for Desi. He's up to 4-1. Going to push through office as well, and kills still somewhat flowing in until 2 now. Quickly for the Goon Goblins, so at least hold them back, and a nice third as well. Check's going to be the last player through. Looks like that first tick is almost in, but not quite.
You know, some good shots there, but Melt ends up sliding out and ends up winning that gunfight. So now you got 2 players here working the side of the rock there from the Bandits. They get the kills, but Kev's going to try and pick up the trade, and he does end up picking up the trade. Good play there. Zipping him out there in the corner from Kev. Now you also get information on one close, and you end up picking them up. And really good play there from Kev. He's now in a 3 spree here on the first round of control. As the Bandits, they got a little bit of progress here on this 8 point. But it's really hard there to get down and clear it. It's really just open there on the 8 point. That is really a hard point to get in general.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely still have quite a bit of time to work this, but you got a lot of these players pushed up through for the Goon, and you're going to have to work them out here as soon as possible. Looks like that first tick does come in, though. Kill as well, so Matrix able to at least hold stable for now. Trying to work his way up through as much as possible, play through this office, but not quite going to get a read on anybody at this point in time.
Yeah,
all these players push through.
Looks like he's just trying to play his life now. You got Hill. Take a little swim. Michael Phelps this right here, and just can't hop up. Just trying to hop up, but can't. Now he finally gets up. 2 kills go the way of the Bandits, and that's a third. And now you got 3 players there spawning right behind Hill, but Kev, the last player alive, just being a nuisance there on that 8-point, playing his life. A good play there, getting out with his life. Kev waiting for the reinforcements. As Parker there to back up his teammate.
Kev. 4v6 now. One last push now. You got 4 ticks in. It's looking like it's going to be a victory here for the Goon Goblin. Yes, it will. 1-0 Goon Goblin. Nice way to hold back. Give up 4 ticks, but see what you can do here on offense.
Yes, at first it looked like a good round there. Start off for the Bandits, but then that 8-point is just a tricky one to get. As they just can't really get the kills and aren't able to get on there and get that point. They do end up getting 1 stick there. If it ends up going to round 5, maybe that could play a factor. I would think the preferred side here is maybe defense, but
yeah, but who knows, honestly, yeah.
I think to start this round off here, we got to go in with the listen in with the Bandits.
Go listen to the Bandits? You want to go in right now, or gonna go in like a few seconds or something?
All right, like 10, 15 seconds.
All right. Matrix up to 7 and 4 after that first round. It's gonna be a B play early on for Goon. They're gonna be on the read if you're the Bandits. Couple kills coming in early. There's a third as well. Another for Matrix. That's a clean 4 down. So
let's go in with the list, man.
Right on in.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting there.
I'm watching their spawn.
I'm in well.
I don't think anybody got through yet.
I'm holding rock.
One's well.
Another one coming out of their orb. One went left. B. Like well side.
They're gonna be spawning Lambo. I'm well right now. Should be blocking this.
Lambo, if you can, come back and help me.
I got you.
There's 2 in the back.
You're good. Stay.
Oh, they team killed.
1 here on me. 2 on me. I got out.
I'm with you, Jace.
Playing my life.
Yep, I'm here.
Jack shouldered me. Jack Shandy.
Fuck, that timing's dog shit. Coming back at you, got rock. 2.
Yeah, there's 2 rocks.
Make sure we don't funnel left.
I got another mid door.
2 open. Pushing our office.
Have weak. I just left him.
I definitely just stunned the fuck out of you.
One weak, Kev. Good shit.
Some good comps there from the Bandits. I mean, this is just a dominant round.
Not even a tick for the side of Goon there. That was dominance at its finest.
Yeah, they started off with that 4 down, and they just never let go of their foot on the gas pedal. And good comms there. Matrix telling me, come back. No, you're okay. I got it, because Matrix was going crazy. I mean, really, just a good round there from the Bandits as they tie it up in dominant fashion.
Very dominant. And definitely when we were in on check there for a minute, he was definitely able to pick it up quite a bit more than how he started that first round. So definitely helped quite a bit. You're able to control those spawns pretty much that whole round. You heard those comms saying spawning Lambo, and they were all flooding out of that Lambo and spawn side, and kills were coming in pretty consistently for them.
Definitely, as you get the little Bandits, they mix it up here, and they all went through mid, and it looked like in the hallways area, and then it worked out. But they go towards this B side, they know it's the easier one to catch. And I mean, it looks like they're gonna get this, but Parker gonna be the only one to hit this. Doesn't end up getting taken down. Kev so juicy there, and they're finally here on the pinch towards the end of this, trying to get them off of that, and then that is just some good plays there from the Goon Goblins as they finally get this player off, but they do not know that Matrix is close here, playing his life. Matrix. double positive right now, sitting at 14-7. Really doing it all right now for his team. Having a really, really good map on a 4 streak right now. You got players on both points here. I mean, did they start to play this B side? But that is 2 kills there from the Bandits. As now you got this 8 point. It's going fairly quickly here. Got 3 players on it. You got Novo trying to play it, but cannot get any kills. And they get the information on Novo and get him weak. Kev so juicy sliding in on those players that Novo calls out. Ends up sliding and gliding and getting the timing.
And yeah, boy, I mean, if this goes to a round 5, I mean, you got 9-6 now for Bandits, so you're definitely going to get a defense.
Yeah, and I mean, they just wanted a defense in dominant fashion, but Decimate saying that we can win those offenses. He picks up a 2-piece, but Novo does end up sniffing him out and picking up that trade. You only need 1 pick here on his B side. Novo doing everything in his power right now to stop these players from getting anywhere close to that site. See, gets the comms on this player, and he is just doing it right now.
Really controlling the live control now. It was about 18-13 just about a second ago. Moving. Jax was able to trade him out, and here's going to be the plat control that you're kind of looking for, but you still got a few players through that you're looking for. Definitely one in Meld. Going to get the info on those shots and takes care of check there. Here's going to be a 1v1 now. Still looking for the shots, not quite able to take care of Meld. Now Meld is just waiting for the reinforcements once again. Going to have number 3 in Matrix trying to get a pinch through here. He's going to play it patient and wait for everybody to get through, and he could get some great timing on a couple players. Team kill comes in, so that's going to be 2 down now for the Goon. Matrix coming in with the pinch. And this could be it right here. And that will be.
I think
Check
it's
with the big 2. Boy, 2-1 now. The Bandits getting hot.
And the Bandits, they are playing well right now. I mean, like I said earlier, this map match has a lot of implications there in the seeding. So maybe it's a different Bandits team that we're seeing here, and maybe a Bandits team that people don't want to see here on a Saturday.
Yeah. Right now. Backs against the wall right now. Once again for Goon Goblins on a Hacienda, so they're going to need to take care of business 2 rounds in a row to be able to pull up and take this 2-1 series lead.
You got a couple players here hitting this top hallways. You got Melk there getting the first blood. Crates galore here in the map. Novo ends up picking up the final kill, and now you got 2 players here on the side of the Goon Goblins here trying to stack this B point. You got Matrix trying to see if any players are straggling behind and are going to try and run to this B point. Doesn't look like any players are going to do that, but ends up finding 1 off of spawn. Trying to play his life now. The Bandits trying to get those players off of B, but Novo going huge there, picking up 2 on that B point. You got Melt doing his, chilling, doing his thing, holding that.
There it is.
I'd never seen that outsider out. No, as Melt playing it patient and ends up working out for him, getting that double kill there in that top office area. Now you got the Goon Goblins here working this B point, and they finally capture it. You got Novo here on a 5 spree, picking it up for his team. Just what you want to see here from one of your top players on your team.
Routes are in. Neither trade, but it's going to be a fly right here. 3 stack on the A site. First kill comes in. Able to take down. Hit that 6 streak as well. You're looking for that cruise missile. Could come in absolutely huge on this last round if it gets to around 5. There's a lot of map control here right now. You want to stack this point as soon as possible and get this second tick in at least.
Yeah, Novo was just running around giving communication there to his teammates, and now he's on this point on a 7 spree, but does end up finally getting taken down there as Decimate with a big 2-piece there to get the side of the Goon Goblins off the point. But nonetheless, the Goon Goblins are up a fair amount in the life department over that now, as that is 3 down there. You got Matrix, the last one alive, trying to hop out here, but now that it looks like that is a round win there for the Goon Goblins. It's going round 5 here. The Goon Goblins, nonetheless, the Bandits with 2 very good rounds back to back. The Goon Goblins are just not rolling over and taking it. They're fighting back right now, and they're sending us to a round 5.
Yeah, and as we were saying from earlier, so it's going to be the Bandits on the defense, but I mean, we've seen quite a few offensive rounds, so I'm not sure who has the advantage here. Go stat check real quick.
Yeah, try and do it before the map ends too. You can. Pretty much just as frequent as you can, I guess.
Yeah.
Check picking up 2 here in this towards this close side, and ends up getting out with his life. That was a big play there from Check as the Bandits. They 3 spree to start it off, but Parker ended up picking up a kill, showing some life here from the Goon Goblins. You got Decimate picking up 2 as well. The Bandits, just like that, are up 3 in the life department. They've only lost 2 lives this round. You got Matrix here playing in that lobby and just cutting off the players off spawn. You gotta think Kev is a little frustrated with that one as he can't even spawn up and run. And Decimate, is he gonna turn up this round 5 and take over?
He has been turning up. 26 and 23. He was looking for those green beans for a second, but not gonna come in. He's just gonna play patient here, and this could be a very quick round.
Yeah, you got all of the players from the Goon Goblins in this rock side. As you got somebody calling out on that team to do that. Now they're trying to stack this 8-point, but that is a trade coming in on the side of the Bandits. Check picking up that final player in Novo. Now you got Melt, final player there, trying to make a push. There's only 20 seconds left in this round. You got to think you need this A-point or you need the B-point, because if not, this round is over in 15 seconds. And the Bandits are getting the kills. Can you keep them off of this time? As Novo, one of the last players here, alive, trying to stay alive. We got a big kill there from Novo. Now I'm going to try and slide back onto this 8-point, but does end up finally getting taken down. It looks like this one might be going to the little Bandits.
Another big map win. Close map, but pretty dominant style in that round 5, but the Bandits are going to take the series lead 2-1 now. We're going to get to, I believe it was a protocol hardpoint.
Protocol hardpoint. Excuse me.
Yeah, protocol hardpoint. The Bandits
protocol
dominant. They're looking good on Hacienda. Protocol hardpoint. E4.
E4.
Dream about P4. Soaking 60 seconds. And I think I see Kev soaking a 60-second down in P4.
You think so?
I'm taking Kev this game over. What would his line be at for hill time? It's got to be like over 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's got to be something insanely high.
Like, I'll take Kev 3 minutes or more of hill time this game.
Wow,
I think
3
he's gonna
minutes.
soak some P4. I think he's soaking some P4s. Whoever rotates this early is gonna win this map. Goon Goblin need to get themselves to a map 5 Skyline Search and Destroy. And if we do get there, we've seen at least a bit more of Skyline Search and Destroy. Looks like we're actually gonna get a restart.
Yeah, I know. Stop, please.
We loaded up on the wrong map.
On a Hacienda. We'll get a couple more FTTV clips in here real quick.
Oh my god!
Oh my.
Oh my god!
He's weak.
I'm
Two of them.
my inner Louis Solo right now. Oh my
Two in.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Louis Scholar.
Teach me how to W, teach me how to W. Teach me how to W, teach me how to W.
Why this bitch tryna play me? Are you crazy? Pocket rocket in my cargoes like the Navy. Put the Tommy to his brain, please, like he Brady. Heartbreaking on the daily. Can you save me? Why this bitch is tryna play me? Are you crazy? I can't let her have my baby. Oh, not my baby. I can't let her have my baby. I'm acting shady. Heartbreaking on the daily. Can you save me? Yeah, gotta move. Give me some room. I'm about to shoot.
All right, now we are on the right map. Protocol hardpoint. Map 4. Once again, I think I've said it 3 times tonight. Goon Goblins, your back is against the wall. Who has the ice?
I think I'm sniffing out at map 5 here.
Yeah. Kev said you see 3+ minutes of hill time, and somebody has to be the ice man. I think we're gonna see Mel pick it up this map. Start off with Mel. See what we can get into on what's usually a pretty mixy P1, but early shots in for Mel. Able to take care of one. Kev with another. Sub presence coming in huge here early right now.
Yeah, it's a sub duo picking up the first round of kills here for the side of the Goon Goblins. They got the first 10 seconds here, but now you got somebody contesting here at this point on Kevin. And Parker trying to look over him and
get some good shots in.
Yeah. Kev ends up picking them out, but still that sub duo here.
Look at Mel.
I mean, yeah, you called it. Mel, he's going to be the one to pick it up. He starts off 4-0, but that does end up finally getting taken out with Matrix playing that top triple area, but Nova, the last one in Hill, does end up finally getting taken down by Decimate.
Mel looking for his green beans, but he reloads.
Decimate looking for his green beans, but he reloads. And now you got checked here. The first person rotating here towards this B2, but you got Matrix there playing a little cheeky angle, does end up picking up ball and is now trying to go towards trips and does end up getting that kill as well. As now the good spawns come in for the side of the Bandits. The Bandits are looking good, Tanner.
They are. They're turning this thing around very slowly but surely. Some good shots in by Matrix, but it's going to be a trade out. And really across the board right now, we're just going back and forth. And once again, Matrix with another.
Yeah, Matrix off to a 4-1 start there. Gets information on the guy playing back wide. Just going to push him because why not? I mean, the guns are hot. He's going to get right past them. Picks up Parker. Picks up Novo. Matrix just walking right into the hill, and you look over on the side of the Goon Goblins, you got Novo off to a 0-5 start. You gotta think that might is that his middle name? Owen. You gotta see Novo pick it up here if you want to win this map for the Goon Goblins. That is a clean 4 down for the Bandits.
Wow,
I mean the Bandits are playing good right now.
Definitely, they've got these spawns locked in. You're getting some clean time right now. This presence by checked up top is beautiful. Exactly what you need. You get taken down, but information is in on the last player up top. Let's see if anybody's able to take care of him. It's actually going to be Mel trying to push his way through the back now. Not able to pick up anything though.
Got one final play there in the back, but does end up finally getting taken down. Matrix is now 8-1 right now. 9-1. I'm sorry.
And look at the early rotation as well.
Has that streak in his pocket.
Oh boy.
Good trade there on the side of the Bandits.
But now it's going to be early rotation for the Bandits, and I mean, boy, this could really open up a big lead here. They're able to hold this down, but there's the push from the front. Hill's still coming in for the Bandits. There's at least a trade. Kev able to pick up 2. Doing as much as he can on the time, but still gets traded out. But here's the flood through the spiral side. Matrix with 1. Looking for the second. Damage is in. Picks up a gun off the ground as well. And reinforcements are here. So it looks like Bandits may be able to take control here. Looking for one last player in Melt. He's still alive, just playing through the spiral area, but they all know he's here at this point. You have opened up at least a 40-point lead to the Bandits. And this is just looking beautiful right now.
Yeah, I mean, still the Bandits, they're just doing it all right now. They're rotating, they're holding, they're breaking. They're just really playing a good, well-rounded map here as a team. I mean, everybody just having a good map on the side of the Bandits.
Definitely. I think we should get in with a listening with the Bandits.
Let's do it.
3, right window, top 3, right window.
Spawn heli. Spawn heli.
Dead. Something dead. They're all spawning tower. I stuck one at Palace.
I'm just picking up our top. I'm picking up our top.
I got our sidewalk. I got Melt dead sidewalk. I'm looking sidewalk. One stop dubs.
One bottom grandma, low Jason.
Dead. One more there. Jake weak, back up. Jack is bottom grandma.
Top.
Grandma now. Look at Melt top dubs. Jack and Jake.
Hold top windows.
2 top dubs. I can kill. I have cruise missile for next break. I think one went down to...
One's tower.
Yeah, one's on new already, I think.
One's in tower.
Spawned out, Jake. Jake spawned out. Sidewalk. Let's go. I'll...
Laying pallets, waiting for you in the back. Close. Ah, fuck. Good call, man. Fucked out for a second. Good shit.
Jack's shitting on me. Jack's in back white. Jack's back in back white.
I'm using this.
Two in the gun.
Using the screws.
Right.
Good comms there on the side of the Bandits as they are sounding really passionate as they know that they can close this series out right here on this map.
And they have been dominant. Look at Matrix.
Check, and Matrix. I mean, everybody on the side of the Bandits.
They are all going crazy right now. It has just been a slow map for Nova and Parker.
Got Kev trying to play through old. Ends up flipping the spawns there for the Goon Goblins. As now you got the Bandits here in full control of this P3 hill.
Yeah, up about 90 points now, so it's gonna need to be just about perfect here for the next little bit for the Goon Goblins.
And kills are going in the way of the Goon Goblins right now, and as Kev makes his way to the front door and is trying to make his way to the back. I wonder which he likes better, the front or the back.
I couldn't tell you on that, but he gets the information. They're actually able to pick up the kill. And there's another one for Kev.
Okay,
bringing it right back on a 5. With another. Got his green beans. Looking for the coleslaw.
Only 6th Street right now. I can't remember if Kev likes coleslaw or not.
Alright, well this is much needed for them. Able to get this within about 60 points now, but as you can tell, it's going to be an early P4 rotation here for the side of the Bandits. Nope, not quite able to pick up the second. It's going to be Novo trying to make his way in. Able to take one down. It's going to be a 1v1 in Hill.
And Hill
able to take care of him.
Now you got these close players from Goon Goblins sliding their way in, but Decimate ends up winning the final 2-piece there to get control of this hill. But now you got a 1-on-1 there. But the reinforcements there from the Bandits are just too much. But as I say that, the Goon Goblins are right back with their reinforcements and now taking full control of this hill. As now you're in the driver's seat of this P4, and you got to think if they can get all the rest of this time, they're right back in the game.
Right back in it. This is a huge 20 seconds to really open up this game for one team or close the gap. It's Check able to pick up 1, but Melt with 2 until he gets traded out. It's going to be Desi being able to play this last 10 seconds. And that's going to be about a 60-point lead with that last kill coming in.
Gonna get them right over that 200 markers. They are now going to be around 50 points away from closing out this series. If you're the Goon Goblins, there's no better time to start playing perfect hard point than right now. And I think we need to go into a listening with the Goon Goblins.
Sorry, 2 mid gun. Nice. Oh my god, top grandma. Top grandma on 8 time.
Right in 8 time.
There's only 1 in time.
What's close our sidewalk? Dead? Another guy gun on me. Gun. Check this gun.
Need that shit, bro. Need that shit.
Top grandma dead.
Oh my god.
Big gun, check.
Hill is top grandma, so we gotta kill him.
Oh, Mike, last one time, Mike.
He flipped.
He's one shot as fuck, bro.
I'm not challenging. Mid gun hill.
One shot in
Mid
there.
gun hill weak.
Junior on me. Check and Mike in time.
Got Mike. Focus new. I got close to new. Two on you. One side in the hill, another guy top gun.
Top gun and then one in old weak.
Wait, two boats. They're pushing through boats. Top gun weak, bro.
Two mid. Two mid, two boats.
Wow. Top gun still.
I needed that. I needed your.
Oh boy. It is close to a 100-point lead now for the side of the Bandits. And they're looking to close this series out right now on this map 4.
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing dominant map here from the Bandits. They're trying to close it off here, and it looks like they're going to be able to do so. But you got Novo here, one of the last ones alive with a 2-piece. I mean, something crazy could happen. Will it happen? It could. I mean, Kev with a 2-piece.
There's a chance.
Kev with a 3-piece.
With a third.
Mel with the trade. I mean, they got spawn. You just got to play the most perfect hard point of perfect hard point ever.
Perfect now. Here on
Killers
out.
Going off their way.
85
I mean, you would have
points
to
of
hold
perfection.
this and then potentially break new. This would have to be
Instantly.
the best hard point I've ever watched. Let's see if they can do it. You got 2 players here trying to work towards this back sidewalk area. Shots go in, but then the Bandits, they end up finally getting the trades out. That is a 3-1 series win for the Bandits.
They looked pretty dominant tonight, able to take them out 3-1 as the Goon Goblins. So definitely big in the seeding, as you said. And that's going to move the Bandits right up quite a bit.
Yeah, a big series for them, standing-wise. They were in starting to get must-win territory.
Still at 35 and 19. Absolutely shooting them out. But across the board for everybody on the Bandits, they had a very consistent series. That's going to be the Bandits. 3-1. With 3 straight map wins after going down 1-0. Guess we did a little post-game interview with them.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What's going on, guys?
What's going on, gentlemen?
Much great series tonight. You guys played great across the board. It was a slow map one, but
that's the biggest flex I've ever seen.
Oh boy. Hey. Well, nonetheless, you guys had a great series tonight. Hill able to pull out 35 and 19 stat line on that final map there. And no, you guys were dominant across the board. Was there really anything coming into your guys' pushes on that Hacienda control? Because it seemed like you guys pushed through towards that secret window area and then flew towards B and were really able to clean out B that one round pretty fast.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're... What? No, you go.
That's just all Mike, man. Mike makes the calls. We just listen. You know, they call him a dictator for a reason.
That's crazy. And speaking about that Hacienda, going to that search and destroy, it seemed like at the beginning of the game, the first 4 rounds, the first blood went to the way of Matrix. It seemed like you were in the right spot at every time there in the beginning of those rounds. What was working for you, and what was the play calls on each of those rounds?
I don't know. People can do their homework and see that I do the same thing every single round. So I don't know. They just met me there, and I just won the gunfight.
And does Asher want to say anything?
I think he's trying. That Mike's not picking it up.
No, I also got a question for Jack there. That protocol hardpoint, I mean, You were absolutely beaming. You ended up picking up that streak. You ended up using that streak and heads up breaking that hill on that P2. What was working for you that map?
My teammates were frying, allowing me to get into spots. Callouts were great. Overall just played great as a team, and that kind of enabled me to do my thing.
Yeah, definitely. And you definitely did do just that. And really a great series from the Bandits. I mean, in dominant fashion there in map 2 and map 4, that protocol, it got a little out of hand there for a little bit. You guys almost won by 100 points, but they ended up showing a little life, but you guys ended up closing that out and winning by 80 points. But nonetheless, a really good series out of the Bandits. A big win there for the standings. Is there anything you want to say to the fans?
Same thing I said last week. Watch out for Major 2 Bandits. And also the Major 2 Conchunkies. I want to throw that out there. We got a banger tomorrow night.
Wait, we play you guys tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Oh. Hell yeah.
Lock in.
Just know I'm having both kids that time.
You're having both?
Oh, the double
that's good. That's good for us. Let's go. I love to hear that. But yeah.
Truthfully, we should have won that map 1.
Yeah, it should have been 4-0. We scammed that shit.
4-0. That was a close map 1. It was weird to see red card there at the beginning.
Hey.
Oh shit.
I mean, yeah, we just threw it. We should have won it, but moved on, regained, and that was that.
There you go. Well, all right. Anything else you want to ask, Tanner?
No, I just want to say one last thing. You just reminded me of the red card. Desi, we did get in at the end with those body shots. Not quite sure who those were in on, but we did get in on that, by the way. So you can check VOD back if you'd like.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know which one of them it was. They all were getting pieced up that map. Honestly, except for Kev So Juicy, shout out him, man. That boy was shooting against us tonight. He wanted to get to that golf sim, and he was trying to do his best to get there quickly. But I mean, hey, Kev, you played a great series against us.
No, I mean, nonetheless, great series, guys. I mean, anything else you guys got to say?
GG's, man.
GG's to those guys.
All right. Is there anything else that you want to say, Tanner?
No. Is there anything else you want to say, Grant?
Nah, I'm good. What about you guys? Anything you guys want to say to the fans? All right, you heard it here first.
All right.
Here it comes.
Yep. GG's, guys.